And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Check. 180. Check 48. The mark. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On first down, Wentz. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go. 180. Great.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard
line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I got you.
Wentz now to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged,
trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5 now. Prescott. That's Elliott. Complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. Prescott on third and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Prescott to throw it. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. In his own end zone, it's Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by Aguilar. No score after one on EA Sports. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. On first and 10, it's Sanders. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. To throw, it's Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Switch up, switch up.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Wentz now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Running with Howard. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Howard. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Back at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Forced under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. He's looking long for Witten. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flushed out right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, And not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. This is Howard on the toss right. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here we go. Ready? Check back.
Throwing on second and long. Wentz. Try. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Prescott now from the 50. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Prescott finding Witten and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Here's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. And again, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2, unsuccessful. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Wentz. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for a Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Another run here with Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Every time it's a set. Come on, fellas.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Wentz going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield. He's sacked at the 46. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield. Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Derek Barnett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Second down and goal. Prescott, and that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about
looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
On first down, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. Past the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score.
And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken at the 15. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Wentz. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. To throw is Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
It doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down and goal to go.
They come out here in the eye. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Try to punch it in with Howard. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard taking it in, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a three-point game. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Makes the score Cowboys 20, Eagles 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Throwing here, Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are on the field?
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Prescott to throw. And that's Elliott, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Here's Prescott.
These guys are running offense like you drive.
This is caught inside the 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. 120!
On first down, Wentz. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Wentz will try again on second down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
There's a flying in.
Check 53's Mike. Focus, defense, focus.
26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Well, Prescott here to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put the...
And since you mentioned a little bit of a